Hey everybody, let's go to the scary house.
The one by LaVille City? That's just a rumor, isn't it?
Come on, let's all go find out if this the rumor's true together. I think I'll pass. That's not really for me. A lady like me doesn't like to get her hands dirty with stuff like that. You muggles can go on snapping me. I'm sure it's just a rumor and I want to spend some time with my Pokemon before heading to LaVille City. Bye, bitches!
What is up, guys? I am the infamous Infernape, back at it again, being infamous in everything I do, and welcome to another episode of the Pokemon Y Randomizer Nuzlocke series. If you guys are excited for today's video and are excited to jump into some Y shenanigans, be sure to fire press the like button because it's greatly appreciated, and as always, if you're new to the channel, be sure to fire press the subscribe button as well. I hope you guys are having an amazing Friday, and I hope you guys are ready for the weekend. The week is now over. All the stress that you have had during the week is gone. Now it's time to just sit back, relax, and enjoy my freaking crazy commentary. I told you guys in the tweet earlier on in the week that I was going to be more open with my commentary because I felt like I was holding back, and no more am I going to be doing that. So I'm going to be trying to hold back a little less in the things that I say in my videos and make things more natural. I'm going to be kind of more like I am when I'm talking in person and when I'm talking in a Discord call with my friends and stuff like that, and less PC. Like, I'm going to still be PC. I'm going to go ahead and preface that right now. I'm still going to be PC just a tad bit, but I'm not going to be as PC as I normally am in these videos. So with that said and out of the way, let's jump right into today's video. If you guys missed the last episode, I highly suggest go check it out, because in the last episode, although we had technical difficulties, we still made our way to Lumio City and got ourselves our 5th gym badge. And in today's episode, we're going to be jumping into some story and getting ourselves some encounters. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into things with a powerful team recap. And I would like to say something real quick. Shout out to Equinox, who last night he helped me as I casually pull up my gameplay. Last night he helped me get my microphone set up perfectly so that it's not peaking every time I turn and everything like that. You guys are getting consistent audio levels for every time I talk now, and I have it pretty much set in between my monitor and my TV now. So now it's like right there in front of me. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to turn or any of that. I don't, basically it's not in a shot anymore, which is something I was trying to get to like happen the entirety of me doing things and stuff like that, is to get it to where it's not literally in my face and it's literally not in my webcam view anymore and stuff like that. So now we have it set up to where it's not in my face consistently. It's not in the shot of the webcam, and the audio is not gonna peak every time I freaking turn my head. Alright, so we got that fixed, and now things are gonna be smooth sailing from this point on. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into things with a powerful team recap. Starting off the team recap, we have Jimmy Gladios with the Tango Feet, holding the Lucky Egg with the moves Sidewave, Luster Purge, not Thunder, Dragon Breath, and Surf. And unfortunately, in the last episode, Adam had to fall for the greater good. Adam, you will be missed. We will miss you wholeheartedly. You were a great addition to the team. But sticking with the good vibes, we have Twiz, aka Twizzler, the Alakazam with the static ability, holding the Mind Plate, and the moves Psybeam, Confusion, Recover, and Reflect. Coming up in the 4th slot, we have Quim the Yveltal with the Flare Boost ability, holding the Sky Plate, and the moves Hurricane, Oblivion Wing, Air Slash, and the new move. We finally have Dark Pulse, ladies and gentlemen. We finally have a Stab Dark type move, and I'm so happy that we finally have it. We can now take on Psychic types more effectively now. Psychic and Ghost types. We can take them on more effectively now without risking Twiz's life. So that's freaking awesome. Next up, we have Q Gary the Shelgon with the Filter ability, not holding the item, but with the moves Ember, Bite, Dragon Breath, and Headbutt. And finally, we have Tobin the Charizard with the strong jaw ability, holding the Charizard X, and the moves Fire Fang, Dragon Rage, Wing Attack, and Flame Burst. And I want to apologize for the last episode, because in the last episode, or 2 episodes ago, when we were on our way to Lumio City and all of that stuff, the layout for whatever reason didn't change, and so it was literally Charmeleon for Tobin the entirety of the episode, and then we got the new gym badge, and then it changed to Charizard. And that was my fault, because I was like half awake when I edited the first half of the video and didn't realize that the layout that I put on the video was the Gym Badge 3 layout and not the one where Tobin evolves, because Tobin evolved right after that gym. So that was my bad. I apologize. Like I said, let's go ahead and head all the way back down to the first floor and get things started. Let's get this episode started off great. I'm happy. I'm feeling great now that I'm not trying to hold anything back in these videos and stuff like that. And I feel like my commentary is just gonna go like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's gonna go up. It can't go anywhere but up from this point on. Let's receive this let's receive this hollow club. Oh my god. Bonjour. Hello there. I wanted to talk to you for a little bit. Could you come to Lysander's Cafe? Do you know where it is? You can see it from the outside of the prison. What is with me today? I literally cannot speak. You can see it from outside the Pokémon Center, right outside the prison tower. It's the Red Cafe. Just hop in the taxi, and if you can't find it, be seeing you soon. I stumbled over my words a little bit, but you know what? We're gonna keep it going. Oh my god, I really truly cannot talk today. I don't know what it is. Centrica Plaza. Alright, I honestly cannot remember where exactly it is. No, it's in the alleyway. I'm going the wrong way. Or wait, is this it? No, this is it right here. Alright, so we found it fairly quickly. Dope. I thought this was going to take me forever to find. Over here. I was just having a conversation with Lysander about the Mega Evolution. I would like to congratulate you as well. Mega Evolution is something I, too, would like to be able to use. Actually, Lysander himself is a... Lysander himself is of a royal ancestry, if I can speak. Lysander himself is of royal ancestry. He truly is a chosen one. True, I am a descendant of the king's younger brother. That being said, that story is 3,000 years old, so it might not be entirely reliable. By the way, Blaze, do you know where the Holocaster is made? That's right. They're made in Lysander's lab. Lysander is a great man. He supports trainers in Pokemon research with some of the profit from the Holocaster. People can be divided into 2 groups, those who give and those who take. It's just as how the Kalos region's 2 legendary Pokemon gave life and took life. I want to be the kind of person who gives, but in this world, some foolish humans exist who would show their strength by taking what isn't theirs. Hey, I mean, I gotta agree with him on this. I mean, there are a lot of people out here nowadays. You got 2 people. Those who will be willing to give everything they can to help those, and those who will take, and not, they won't give back. So they'll just take it for granted. So me, for example, I enjoy helping people. That's how I like to live my life. I live my life to help people as much as I can. And I don't try to get anything in return. Now, there'll be times where I try to help people and I'll ask for something in return. But those are for, like, reasonable things, So let this be a life lesson to you guys, alright? Always be willing to help somebody. Because in the end, it always pays off. That is the life lesson for today. They're filth! Long ago, the king of Kalos sought to take everything for his own, and he created a terrible weapon. Then the fire of destruction was unleashed. That is the legend that has been passed down. Kalos is beautiful now. There will be no foolish actions if the number of people in Pokemon do not increase. That being said, the future isn't decided. You can't be sure each day will be like the one before. What the King of Kalos did was that word. But the ultimate weapon did manage to wash the world clean of that era's filth.
Alright, we just got the King Rock for no apparent reason. Dope.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening to my Thank you for my Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Take that as an apology for my taking up your time. And then he just dips. He gives and then dips. But I want y'all to know, this man is like 100% hypocritical. Like 100% hypocritical. In a way, he's hypocritical. What a passionate person. He's just like a blazing flame. Perhaps his pride in his lineage is what makes him burn so intensely. That being said, what Alexander says is only one way of looking at things. It's not necessarily the truth. Blaze, what's truly important is the time you spend together with others. Treasure these moments spent traveling in the Kalos region with your Pokemon.
Alright, dope. Alright, time to go get ourselves an encounter, ladies and gents. Let's go get this money. Oh, okay. Another holo clip proceeds. Wait.
Well, by my calculations, please. Hello, how have you been? I just wanted to let you know we're all going to be in around 14. Please come and join us.
Alright. Shout out to Trev. Shout out to the homie Trev. Alright, so now we're on our way to Route 14, so we need to go this way. Hopefully we're on our way to the right way, like the right area. Because if we're not, I'm going to be triggered as heck. Going to be extremely triggered. So we're looking for Route 14. Which... that should be on the northern plaza, right? Yeah, there it is. I was going to say. That should be on the north side because we come in through the south side pretty much throughout the entire game. And then we come back down into Route 13. So, it made sense.
By my calculations, hello, Natsu. You arrived very quickly.
Ba-da-bum.
Oh my god, hi Natsu!
We were just comparing how complete our Pokédexes are. I won, of course.
I'll be filling up my Pokédex to you guys, Trevor. I don't like it when everyone does the same thing anyway. Come on now, I'm not no basic bitch, alright? Natsu...
Natsu, let's compare how many Pokemon we've seen, just like we always do. This time, let's compare how many Pokemon we've seen in the Mountain Kalos Pokédex. To put it another way, I'm challenging you to my own kind of Pokemon battle. So you're saying 52 kinds of Pokemon. I lost. How frustrating.
Oh my god, Trevor, just stop, okay? You'll never be as good as Blaze. There sure are many different kinds of Pokemon in Kalos. Now it's my turn. Let's have a Pokemon battle, Blaze.
I gotta go. Oh crap! I need to go deposit. I need to go deposit Adam in the Pokemon Center. Just realized. Serena sends out a Litwick. Okay, cool. Cool, that's a ghost type. We can hit it with that Dark Pulse. We can go ahead and hit it with that Dark Pulse, or we can just be out with Jimmy and go for Luster Purge. Because that'll do damage, right? Right? That'll do damage, right? Hey, it did damage. Imprison. Oh, you're about to get bopped hella hard. You're about to get bopped hella hard, dog. Go for the Luster Purge again. And die. Yo, anyway, let's go ahead and talk about today. The commentary pretty much has been about the game. Let's go into like some commentary about my day. So pretty much I literally just got back from my acting 1 class. I don't know why I had to think about that for a second. But I just got back from my acting 1 class, and let me tell you guys, today was a great class. We went over our monologues
which is pretty much like a project that we have to do for class, where we are given a script and we have to go through it. Like, we're given a screenplay, we have to go through it, and we have to find what we want to be for our monologue, right? Which for a monologue, it can be one long paragraph, or it can be a set of different lines that you use for an audition per se, right? And so what I was doing was, or what we were doing, we were going over what we were going to be doing for our final and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go today, but the character in the play that I'm doing, my character's name is Malik, and he's a character in a play called Milk Like Sugar. And I can't wait to actually dive into it, because for me, it's a whole new type of character. How much does Psybeam do? 65. How much does Psycho Cut do? 70. Alright, we're gonna get rid of Psybeam for this, because Confusion is better. I kind of like the fact that we have Recover on Twiz, just because if for whatever reason we feel like we need to use it, we can use it, you know? We're gonna go ahead and send out Q Gary for this battle. Something I want to do moving forward is using our Mons more, you know? So we're gonna try to do that a little bit more. But today's class was freaking amazing, and I really truly love Stacy, my professor for Acting 1. She's a very energetic woman, and she brings that energy to class, and it 100% helps me out through my day. It gets my day started when I go into that class, because it's like I go in, I feel her energy, I vibe with her energy, and I'm coming out ready to hit the day and tackle everything. So I absolutely love Stacy's energy, and I absolutely love her class. So shout out to Stacy. She's freaking amazing. She's a freaking awesome professor. Like, she's a really truly awesome professor. Like, if you guys ever, alright, we gotta stop playing with fire. We gotta stop playing with fire. Let's go ahead and swap out real quick. Let's go ahead and swap out real quick to Tobin. But if you guys ever consider going into college and you want to do acting, definitely do it. Because if you have a professor who's like energetic and stuff like that, it's gonna help you in the long run, right? So definitely, I 100% recommend looking up about your professor. There's a website that I'll leave in a link. I'll link it in the description down below. Let me timestamp that so that I remind myself. For whatever reason, I didn't timestamp. Okay, there we go. What I'll do is I'll timestamp that. Literally not timestamp that. I'll leave a link in the description down below. So for all of you guys who are wanting to go into college, or who are looking to go to college, or who are currently in college, a site that I use is Rate My Professor, and it's a really great site to use when it comes to setting up your schedule and stuff like that, and figuring out what professor you want to take, because it rates them on a scale of 1 to 5, and it has students who talk about that professor and stuff like that, and let you know what it is that professor is going to do, how they teach their class, how hard their class is, would they take their class again, and stuff like that. So it's very helpful when it comes to becoming a college student. So I highly suggest you look into doing that, and looking into Rate My Professor, because it'll help you out in the long run. Another site that I'll recommend for incoming college students is slugbooks.com. It's a great website to go to when it comes to like finding textbooks for a cheaper price. And when you're trying to be on a budget, because let's be honest, the bookstores at colleges, those books are overpriced as all get out. And so definitely, I highly suggest you check out slugbooks.com. And question of the day, do you like to read? It's an irrelevant topic to what we were just talking about, but do you like to read? I was talking about this earlier today with one of my friends and stuff like that, and we were talking about how much we like to read, but we hate college. We hate how college has kind of stripped that away from us, because in college you're forced to read textbooks and stuff like that. And me personally, I hate reading. Or, well, me personally, I love reading, but I hate being forced to read. I loved reading for the joy of reading. I'll touch on that in a second. Let's get into the dialogue real quick.
Oh my god! Wait. Oh my god, Natsu! Wow! That was a really intense battle! Oh my god. Oh, hi, Shauna! When did you start watching? So where's Tierney?
Wow, just completely ignores Serena. Completely ignores that. Wow, that's amazing.
By my calculations, if I remember correctly, she's at the fighting dojo.
Oh my god, really? A fighting dojo?
Hee sorry I'm late, everybody. I was having so much fun with the sparring dance that I totally lost track of time. Oh my god, my ear. Oh my god, my ear.
Oh my god, so Tierno, have you found any good Pokemon for your dance team?
Yup, I sure did. I'm super close to my ideal dance team.
Like, that's so good! Great for you! Hey everybody, let's go to the scary house!
The one by Levere City? That's just a rumor, isn't it?
Come on, let's all go find out if the rumor's true together. I think I'll pass. That's not really for me. A lady like me doesn't like to get her hands dirty with stuff like that. You muggles can go on. It's not for me. I'm sure it's just a rumor, and I want to spend some time with my Pokemon before heading to Levere City. Bye, bitches!
Okay, bye. So, is it really that scary?
Let's go and see for ourselves here now. There's always some reason rumors like that get started.
Alright, let's freaking do this thing.
Say, why are you traveling, Blaze? Everyone is working really hard at what they want to do, but I'm just all about memories. I'm kind of goofing around. Just kidding.
Alright, let's go get ourselves an encounter, and depending on what we get and how long that takes, we'll be wrapping this episode up. Or depending on how many encounters we can get. Now, if I remember correctly, there's an item. Yes. A rare candy. Brick, yes. But before we get in our encounter, we need to go change up our team. I think what we're going to do for our team is we're going to add the Luxray, because we need an electric type on our team. We need that water coverage, because we currently do not have that. We literally have coverage for pretty much all of the primary typings except for water. So this is going to be great. This is going to be great to do. By the way, I have never taken the taxi. That right there is the taxi that you can use in this game when you need to go somewhere. Never have I ever used it. But as I was saying earlier, I love reading, and it's one of my favorite things to do. But when I came to college, I kind of slowly drifted away from it because I constantly was getting forced to read and read and read, and it honestly just I haven't read. I have a book that my mom gave me, and if you guys don't know, Rick Riordan is my favorite author of all time. The way he makes the Percy Jackson books so interesting, and the way he turns mythology and like the way he twists mythology and turns it into a fiction novel and makes it amazing, it's so freaking good. It's really truly good. And so I 100% love reading books like that, and it's become just one of those things that I just love reading. So like for example, the Percy Jackson series, that is like one of my favorite series of all time to read, because it brings mythology out into a whole new light, and I absolutely love that. And one of the books that I'm currently reading, or currently trying to read, is the Magnus Chase series that Rick Riordan wrote. And I've been trying to read that book for about 4 years now, and I haven't been able to. Alright guys, so we'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back. Welcome back. I've made it all the way back here, and I have saved. What I'm gonna do is, because my time clock says we're at 32 minutes in this recording, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tack on about 7 minutes. So around 1:42 my time is when we're going to end this episode off, probably. I don't know. We'll get an encounter, and then we'll wrap the episode up. So let's freaking do it. I've already got in, already have the Luxray on the team. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So our encounter for this route is We just got fired! Ooh! That's actually really dope. And it's a male, too. Yo! Actually, though, this is actually really good. You know what? I'm gonna go out to Tobin, and I'm gonna Dragon Rage it because it definitely has more than 40 HP. And depending on how much damage Dragon Rage does, we'll go for another one. Ooh, that's actually really good. We might be able to get 2 encounters. No, you know what? No. I don't want to risk running into any trainers or anything like that, and we're trying to wrap the episode up, you know? Real quick, what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to test the nest ball, and see if we can catch it right quick. Before I do anything, let's see if we can catch it from full. Just throw a YOLO ball. Alright, that didn't work. It has flame charge. Yo. But doesn't that do damage to itself too? No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's do Dragon Rage. Let's go for the Dragon Rage, and then we can gauge where how much damage this is going to do. Ooh, that did just over half. Alright, let's throw the Great Ball. Let's just throw the Great Ball. Come on. Stay in the ball for me. Anyway, while we're trying to catch this Larvesta, basically what I was saying was, I got that book about 4 or 5 years ago, and I'm still trying to finish it to this day, and I literally can't because school gets in the way, and then I'm forced to read like these textbooks and stuff like that. And so it gets really truly hard to read books for fun while also trying to stick with my classes and stuff like that. So it becomes really truly difficult. Things like that. So let me know in the comment section, do you guys like to read? And if you're a college student, what are your takes? Do you study? And if you do study, what are your study methods? How do you study? You know, because I'm not keen on studying. I really truly hate it. It's a habit that I've just never grown out of. I really truly hate studying. My mindset for the entire thing is like, if I study, then I fail. If I don't study, I pass, which for the most part has actually worked out. Whenever I do study for an exam, I 9 times out of 10 fail. And when I don't study for an exam, I pass. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just because like I start to recollect things easier when I don't study. And I guess like when I study, I'm stressing out about certain questions. Like, is this going to be on the test? Is this going to be on the test? And stuff like that. So it gets hard for me to actually just sit down and study. And it doesn't help that I have like ADHD. Like my ADHD is like very bad. I can't focus on one thing. I really truly have like hyperactive thinking. So I'll start thinking about one thing and then I'll start thinking about another. And it's terrible. It's really truly terrible. Alright, Fiery, stay in the ball, please. Let's do this. Let's do this. Because it's not super effective. It's not super effective. Let's go for Bite. We're 5 levels above it, yes. But let's go for Bite. Bite should not kill you. Bite should not kill you. We resist fire because we're dragon. That literally only did 3 points of damage to me. So let's see. Also, I just realized I said 142. 132 is what I meant to say. Let's go for Bite. It goes for Leech Life, so it's gonna gain some health back, so this definitely won't do as much damage as it originally did. Or as it probably normally would. Let's go for the Bite. Ooh, we cut it close there. We were cutting it close there. If it didn't go for that leech life, it probably would have killed. 100% would have killed. Alright, you're in the red. Stay in the ball. Come on, Fiery. You know what? Let's throw the timer ball. It's been a couple turns, actually. So we can actually throw the timer ball. So let's throw the timer ball. Let's see if this will work out. One, 2, 3. There it is. Alright, there we go. We just caught the Larvesta. We're going to nickname it Fiery, and then we're going to wrap this episode up with a good old Pokefat. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we do the things here. Trainer Sparks gets to level 17. And we get Larvesta's data added to the Pokedex. And of course, we already know what we got to nickname this Larvesta. We got to nickname it after one and the only Fiery Dance. So let's freaking go. Actually, you know what? We're going to nickname it after his actual name. Thank God I know how to actually spell it. It's Naythn. Bam. So we now have Nathan in the PC. Shout out to Fiery. And with that said, we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to push the like button because it's greatly appreciated. And as always, if you're new to the channel, be sure to push the subscribe button as well. Today's Pokefact is coming from GamesRadar.com, and it is about Pokemon Gold and Silver. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but Gold and Silver was planned to be the final Pokemon game. It wasn't supposed to go further on into Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. All of those games were not supposed to happen, right? And this is what we get. GameRadars.com quotes, as explained in an interview between Nintendo President Satoru Iwata and Pokemon Company CEO Tsunekazu Ishihara, Gold and Silver were considered the last Pokemon games when they were developed. According to Ishihara, I didn't intend to make any more Pokemon titles. I even thought that once we entered the 21st century, it would be time for me to do something else entirely. Of course, plans changed after Gold and Silver's success outpaced the original games, and we're betting the huge piles of money helped change his mind too. So, there you have it. What do you guys think? Do you think that it's a good idea that Pokemon Gold and Silver came out? Like, I mean, I know I did, or else this career wouldn't be happening. I wouldn't be making Pokemon content. But do you guys think that the money was the real reason why he continued to make the games? Or do you think it was much more? Let me know in the comment section down below. But with that said, I'm going to get up out. If you guys... why am I redoing my outro? I don't know. I am the infamous Infernape, and remember to eat infamous in everything you do. And I'll see you guys Monday morning with another episode. Peace.